thinking about Mega City 4, which this whole event was obviously mean a lot to me in my life. I've mentioned it before, but I'll say it again. One of their first gigs was actually my auntie's wedding, and down in Hastings.
Rock and roll story from Ed.
Yeah, it was. Well, it was. I was young, very young at the time, teenage years, and but I just remember that everyone, we got a band on, and all aunties, uncles, cousins, big family, all down there going, I wonder what they're going to be like. And it was pre-transphobia, but suddenly it was like, the noise was incredible, and you could I still see the look on some of my aunties and uncles' faces when the band cracked on. They were fantastic. I absolutely loved them, but they played, and it's just one of those beautiful moments when I think that the rest of my family have been scarred forever. But that was one of their first gigs. I think someone once told me it was probably literally their first gig, but I'm not entirely sure whether that was apocryphal or true. But that's one of my huge memories. Other memories are sweating, jumping along to the band, watching them play, because everywhere I see them play, it was like the hottest venue on earth.
Even in winter.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. you wouldn't go with a coat because you didn't need one for about 4 days afterwards. It was so hot. What about yourself, Pete? Memories of Mega City 4? It's a hard question because there's probably billions.
There is, but it's more of a personal thing. I latched onto them as a teenager, poor sods, and I used to go around there most Sunday afternoons, eat all their custard creams, drink all their tea, just talk, and Wiz mainly was just, bless his heart, listen. I can't remember what I asked him. Teenage angst, probably. I think it wasn't that much older than me, but enough, to be sort of wiser anyway. Just really patient with me. I mean, if I'd have been him now, I'd just told me to go home. Don't come back here again. As almost every weekend I was round there, and they're just so nice, and the music just appealed to me, and just found a place in my heart, and a lot of other people's too. Made some really good friends over the years because of the connections with the band and the band themselves. Love them all to bits. Absolutely devastated when we'd passed away. Like a lot of people, obviously. Well, we still remember him. This gig's not necessarily just in his memory, it's the whole band, but it's his birthday.
Yeah.
So it's carefully chosen, really. So we'll all raise a glass to him and to Danny, his little brother. Love Chris. Love Jerry as well. I mean, again, Jerry used to wear like a red beret, sort of Captain Sensible type red beret. And I was forever sort of like nicking it, putting it on, just being really annoying teenager until one day clipped me around the ear and said, "Stop doing that, will you?" Like, that's my memories more, and the actual gigs themselves, yeah, it's just celebrations of cracking songs and lyrics that are really mean an awful lot still to this day. I'm an awkward kid, that's about me. It's probably about a lot of other people as well, I think, but
to me, there's a lot of people that do actually.
I'm not growing up, I was still an awkward kid. Underneath, deep down. The bands I supported, got to know them as well, like Ben, Hardy, and Tenses things. Just happy memories, and they need to be celebrated because, I don't think they're forgotten about, but those songs will be played live again. Okay, not by the original band members, but they're going to be played live. So I'm sorry I'm waffling here. It's just a celebration of great songs, great times, great people.
Yeah.
Not the band, just the bands, the people that went to see them as well.
Graham, yourself, memories of the band?
Driving up to London frequently.
Getting lost.
When you could properly. When you could get up there in like 45 minutes from Aldershot, before the 331 was built, etc., etc. Pete mentioned Jerry's red beret. I remember his bass strap with Roger Ramjet written on it.
Oh, yes!
Yeah, and what have you. And just introducing me to other bands that supported Senseless Things, Snuff. Carter kind of eventually as well. I don't remember them playing on the same bill so often.
I think they did though.
Yeah, but they kind of the Bull and Gate, obviously the Hype Club, John Fat Beast, all that kind of era. Meeting loads of people in and around London. So many great venues. Yeah, and introducing me to a lot of music that they were influenced by. So
yeah, I remember sort of discovering the Clash mainly because of them and the Alarm around that sort of time. So they've got a lot to answer for, haven't they? In a good way.
Yeah, look how we all turned out.
Yeah.
We're not blaming Mega City for, but they were mega helpful.
On death, that's probably their fault.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah, indeed.
Very loud gigs.